Alright, so here we've got another new animal we just got in today, and this is a combo. We haven't picked any combos up in a while, but I'm going to just show her off. She just got in, so she may be just a wee bit testy. Woohoo! Check that thing out, would you? This is a citrus pastel champagne female, and that's not a scar or anything on her head. That's actually a paradox spot. We picked this up from Dave Green at davegreenreptiles.com. Dave's been a long-time acquaintance of ours. We've never been able to really do any business with Dave, but this little girl came available, and we had to get her. I'm trying to see if I can get some of that really cool. So you can kind of see what she looks like. And I think I've probably been covering the mic up, so. Yeah, so there you go. She's really yellow. It's nighttime. For whatever reason, I like to shoot my videos at night, but this is a awesome little female, and hopefully we'll be breeding her to our calico male once she gets big enough for some citrus pastel calico champagnes. And just to show you the difference between what a pastel champagne or a citrus pastel champagne and a regular, even a really good looking light champagne looks like. Here, she just got in, and she's gonna go into quarantine, so I can't really do a side-by-side too much, but all of the tubs have been treated with prevenamite and all that jazz. So here's a regular champagne. That's a really nice looking champagne. And then there's citrus pastel champagne next to each other. So you can see that the citrus pastel really makes it yellow and sooty and sort of, I mean, it does some neat things in there. And these things, they really tend to get more character as they grow. So, and is that a little girl too? Oh, that's my little boy. I'll show my little girl. We'll put another little champagne up here next to her. So, let's grab this other little champagne. Let's put his water back. Let's get this other little champagne over here. Like I say, I would put them in the same tub together, but you know, she's going to go into quarantine for a little while, so we're not going to actually let them sit next to, sit right on top of each other. But all the tubs, anytime we get a new animal in, all the tubs are treated with prevenamite, and clean water, clean tub, everything gets sterilized, and they go into a different rack for quarantine for 30 to 60 days. Anyway, here is a regular champagne female. My white balance is going, no! There's a regular champagne. And here's the champagne citrus pastel. And the way I understand it is the citrus pastel is a gene and a type of pastel that Amir over at yellowbelly.com imported, and it does some different things in with other things. Like, I've seen other pastel champagnes before, and they don't seem to be this, I don't want to say washy, this kind of it's almost like washed out, sooty kind of looking. And I've seen some other citrus pastel, some citrus. See that thing on top of her head? That's actually a paradox spot. So that's not, look, she was just fixing to bite the snot out of me. Stop that. This is actually a paradox spot. It's not actually a scar or anything. Let's see if I can get right down in there on it. See there? Paradox spot. And these are pretty cool too because they've got blue eyes. Like regular champagnes. Regular champagnes have black eyes. And she's got blue eyes, which is pretty neat. Oh, that was a good shot. So I've heard people say citrus pastel, and then I've heard people say that citrus is a completely different gene. I think it's a cleaner gene. I think there's something there to that. I've seen enough stuff from Amir to think that. Let's put her on a piece of newspaper real quick. Let's get a piece of newspaper so you can kind of see. Sorry about the whole crazy trip there, folks. I know, one-handed camera work again. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. I can't wait to see what we do with this little girl. So, there you go. Citrus pastel, champagne, female. She's actually a big girl. I mean, you know. Alright guys, there you go. Another new addition. Thanks for looking.